allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
All right, good morning, Ravens. Just a couple quick things. You know, we say this every day. The things we're focusing on are academic and behavioral impact. Extremely important. We're coming up to the end of the third 9 weeks here in these next few weeks. We've got assessments happening. Most importantly, these last few days and going on for part of next week, you're going to be doing TELPAS with the writings. Remember, those are major grades. It's extremely important that you write everything out, explain everything thoroughly so you can get that appropriate grade. And then we've also, in about the next week and a half or so, we're going to have TELPAS online assessment testing. And I know some of your reading teachers have already talked to you about this, but this is extremely important for those students that are going to be taking this test. Not all students will be. Those will be for our ESL students. But that is extremely important on your performance because that score follows you from year to year. And we want you to be in the exact classes based on your success that you will be for the following grade level. Other thing that you should also be looking at, I know you've been tracking your data in your notebooks, your teachers have been talking about it, but what level are you at when you get that score back? Are you approaches, meets, and masters? What are your goals moving forward? We're getting down to crunch time. So it's extremely important that you know your level, what your goals are, because as soon as spring break is over with, we're already into a countdown with 8th grade reading and math and 7th grade writing. So knowing your level, knowing what you scored on your STAR test last year, knowing how well you did on your practice writing test, which we are going to be doing a 7th grade shutdown on the 21st. So you'll be doing a 7th grade practice exam, and that's going to give us a good indication and give yourself a good indication of where you're going to be scoring when that test comes up towards the first part of April. So a lot happening. And with that, your behavior has a dramatic impact on that. And if you follow through by making the right choices and also using your influence on others, then you're going to be helping yourself and helping others achieve those goals. And when you're achieving those goals, your teachers are achieving those goals, and we as a campus are achieving those goals, so we can become the first middle school to score an A rating as far as our report card grade. So we appreciate you keeping your focus, moving forward. Remember those two big things. It's not anything different. It's just that we've got a lot more pressure coming up with you staying focused and making sure we're making the right choices. And remember, we're always exhibiting those qualities of respect, integrity, safety, and excellence. And we appreciate your efforts in that, and we expect to see good things and much success moving forward. Have a great day.
Frederick Douglass is one of the most important historical figures not only for Black history, but American history. Born into slavery around 1818, he would go on to become an abolitionist, writer and author of the first Black newspaper, the North Star, unofficial advisor to President Lincoln, and a civil rights icon. He was a firm believer in equality for all people, including women, immigrants, natives, and of course, African Americans. The civil rights movement we all know and admire would not have existed without this American hero.
Never have I ever made an honor roll.
I have. Smart kid.
Never have I ever been suspended. Never have I ever skipped a class. Never have I ever cheated on a test.
Never have I ever had a longer than 30-minute lunch break.
I have never.
Never have I ever spent more than $100 on my classroom.
I have.
Never have I ever eaten snacks that were meant for my students.
I have, and I share.
Never have I ever taught without a lesson plan.
I have never.
Never have I ever had a longer than a 30-minute lunch break.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Never have I ever spent more than $100 on my class.
Well,
Never have I ever eaten snacks that were meant for my students.
oh yeah, I do all the time. Go right into the bucket. Thank you.
Never have I ever taught without a lesson plan.
I have. Sometimes you just gotta go from the hip, just shoot from the hip.
Good morning, Ravens. Be great.